Good evening, everybody. We are just sorting ourselves out. How is everybody? You all okay? And can you hear us and can you see us and all that stuff? Oh, now live on channel. We're now live. It says that.
I think we were already.
How are you all? Is everybody good? Let's go through.
I get stuff.
Flipping adverts. Hey, I'm not complaining about adverts. Hi, Julie. Hi, Emily. I'm going to go through some of the comments. Hi, Nikki, Olivia, Julie, Elaine. So that's Julie Leaney and Julie Woods. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Tracy from Springfield, Illinois. Across the pond. Haley Woolworth, Rebecca Tetley, Chrissy, Emily, Kiwi Man. How you doing? Where did I get to? Linda, Haley, Emily, yep, Zoe, Gary, Becky, Alicia, Danae, Dawn, Annette, Anna, Deborah, Susie, Michelle, Christina, Lucy, Janet, Nicola, and Chrissy. That's everybody that's commented so far. How is everybody? Are you all good? Are you all good? It's Friday. Oh, it's Friday night. It's Friday night. What happens this week? Seriously,
I have no idea. Literally no idea.
Blink and you miss it at the moment, isn't it? It really is. So we're doing things slightly differently. And in the last live we did, I think I said I used to write it down in a book, all the questions and all this kind of stuff. And in the end, I just thought, do you know what? I can just go online and check social media and all that sort of stuff. So that's what we do now. So if we seem distracted, we're just checking our phones just to look for comments and shout outs and all that good stuff. So which one do you want at the moment?
You know, that's the same as that, don't you?
That's the same as that. No, I went Facebook. I was going to get Facebook.
No, I got Facebook.
No, you've got YouTube.
That's Facebook.
Is that Facebook?
Yeah, and that's YouTube.
All right, I'll get YouTube up, shall I?
I've got YouTube up as well.
Oh, you've got YouTube
Both
up.
of them up.
All right, so we're good.
That's the same as that.
That's the same as that.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But this is YouTube.
I'm glad we got that sorted out. I'm glad we're prepared. We've only had a month, haven't we? We've only had a month to prepare for the next live.
We are prepared. I've got it all there.
We've had some nice weather. Been for quite a few walks with the kids. Got a lot of home ed done this week. It's been good as well.
I have got quite a lot done this week, actually.
It's been really good. I think the thing is with home education is that we're still finding our feet. I mean, we've got like our TikToks and Facebook, and we put little videos on of what we're doing, and people come on and say, well, how are they ever going to have an education if all you do is go for walks? They're still learning and they're having a nice time. So, but we've done aircraft this week, theory of flight, seeing as I used to teach vibration analysis a little bit. It used to be my job to know how an aircraft worked, how it flew. Helicopters, the physics behind helicopters are still baffling, but they fly. 30,000 rotating parts trying to rip themselves to pieces. But yeah, it's been good. How's everybody's week been? Rain, Anne-Marie, Rain, where are you then?
Actually, Mum and Dad said that they had rain.
In Cornwall?
Mm-hmm. They said our weather's been better for you.
That's a good tut then. I had a good tut for ages. I like a good tut. Yeah, I like a good tut. Is that a British thing? Is tutting a British thing? Hi, Lorraine. How you doing? All right?
It's got marks on the new oven.
Yeah, Zoe's all prepared. She's ready to go.
I'm never prepared.
Hi, Chris. How you doing? All right? Thunder? Whoa. In Apertura. Salute!
Where you're on the big screen in the main bar.
Way! In Salute, I've been to Salute. I've actually been to Salute, stayed in the
See, I
house.
told you we'd get abroad.
Yeah, we're famous. We're famous in Salute now.
Just get everybody in the bar to come on and follow us as well, please.
We're on the big screen. Is that the first time we've been on the big screen?
I don't know. See, people are saying they've.
Saying what? Oh,
Sorry, I was just reading. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm reading at the same time.
London's lovely today.
Dingwall. Well, we had rain last night, actually.
We did.
We did have rain last night, and then it was fine. I got my washing out today, so I'm happy.
Got to get the rain. We've got to get the weather out of the way, haven't we? Because we're British. We need to talk about the weather. It's been really nice here, north of Scotland. Have we got any shout-out requests? It's Elizabeth.
Well,
So-
they're going to Nando's.
They're going to Nando's. That's nice.
Our kids have got like rocking social lives. They're off to Nando's in Inverness. We'll just stay at home, love.
Yeah.
Stay at here.
Right. Wimpy. Wimpy? Is that still a thing?
Around. No, I don't know if they're still around. 7 lots of washing today. That's more than me. I've only done 3, 4, 3.
Olivia, is Wimpy
4.
is Wimpy still around?
I don't know.
Is it still around? That's one of my first proper jobs was Wimpy. Oh, she's Haley. So that's a really good question, actually. How is Agnes settling into home education? It's like having her back. And I don't say that lightly. It's like having her back. We've got old Agnes back again. Absolutely 100% full of life, full of beans.
Her and Joseph are really close.
They are inseparable, aren't they? They really are. It's so lovely to see. And obviously, people, everybody's got their different thing, right? So kids are at school, people use schools, and we've got this isn't us bashing schools or anything like that, but there's reasons why we took our children out of mainstream school and decided to home educate them, and to have Agnes back kind of, well, it kind of proves that we did the right thing, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? And
she'd lost her
spark,
hadn't she? She'd lost her
creativeness, her energy.
She would come back from school and just sit and not really want to interact with anybody or anything. She'd get really upset and she'd just be really, really tired all the time, and she just didn't want to interact with people at home, did she?
No. And if you remember, she's actually been to see the consultant pediatrician, and that was about her tiredness, and we thought it was something to do with her diet. And
I think there's definitely something to do with the diet, because
her energy levels are back. Like yesterday morning, the first thing we did at 9 o'clock in the morning was walk to the beach and have a paddle. And she's over the moon, because that to her, that's
her and Joseph are back to how they used to be as well, aren't they? Because they were always really, really close.
Yeah.
And they kind of drifted apart when she was at school, didn't they?
Yeah.
She didn't really want to spend much time with him, or she didn't really want to spend much time with anybody, to be honest.
No.
And that was really sad.
She used to just shut herself away in the dining room and start doing some crafting, and we just used to stay in there by herself, didn't she?
Well, she didn't even do that at one point.
Well,
she wasn't even doing that. She was just sitting on the sofa when she got back from school.
Yeah.
Now she's, Agnes likes her own company as much as she likes other people's companies, but she's quite capable of taking herself off and going and doing some creative stuff, isn't she? But she'd lost that kind of spark.
She'd lost the spark completely. And it's so nice now to just have that back, have old Agnes back. And she's bouncing around and being the same person she was before, which is fantastic. It's taken a few weeks. It's taken the whole of the summer, hasn't it, really, to bring her back. But it's just great to see. I can't believe there's still Wimpies around, by the way.
Are you still thinking about that?
Yeah, look, Wimpy and Bicester.
I don't.
Are we good? Are we back on? Are we good?
Seems to be back on there. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, apology. All we can do is apologise. Sometimes the internet is a little bit unstable here. So yeah, sorry guys. We've had this before, haven't we? And last time I was just like, oh my god, I'm never doing a live again. If you remember the last time we did it, if I was to end this live now, there's no going back. That's it. If I end the live, that's it. So we've just got to kind of soldier on. And most of the time we're okay, aren't we? Most of the time with the lives we're good. But sometimes it can be a little bit unstable around here, the internet for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm glad you're all good. Woo! Let's see if we can power through. Let's power through. Oh no. Last time this happened, I was just like, oh right, come on, we've got any questions? So Liz, was that one from Liz there? What has been the best part of vlogging? Where do we see yourselves as a YouTube channel going into the future? Anything different or new coming up? So that's a really good question, to be honest with you. It's a question that we ask ourselves all of the time. Oh, sorry, 2 seconds.
What are you doing now?
It's just gone off. Okay. I'm back. It's a question that we
Now you've lost all the things. Well, you stop playing with the buttons.
Okay, I'll stop playing with the buttons. It's a question that we ask ourselves all of the time because obviously we are always looking at ways to improve what we do. Essentially, our channel is all about filming our daily life. So to that end, it's kind of like we can only film what we're doing. So if for instance we are at home throughout the entire summer, then that's what we're going to film. We would love nothing more than to keep growing and keep improving what we do and build the numbers up and the views and everything else, because we're not going anywhere, to be honest. It's sometimes you go through these spells with YouTube and you can be riding high one week with lots and lots of views, and then the next week it could be fluctuating and there's less views and less less increase in subscribers and all that kind of stuff. But it's a bit of a minefield, to be honest. But we just keep on it, and as things change, we'll change with it. So as for, do we have any plans or any new things coming up? Not at the moment, to be honest. And that's more financial reasons than anything else, because we'd love to be on holiday and we'd love to just go, sod it, let's pack the car up and go and get the lodge for a week, or things like that. But it's really difficult at the moment, isn't it? So, and we've got Christmas coming up as well, so we've got to kind of invest in Christmas, which is really important to all of us, isn't it? Christmas. And if we don't do Christmas, Isabel will probably leave.
And the food shopping costs about as much as everything else at the moment. The food shopping is just killing everybody.
It's the price of everything, isn't it? It's the price of living at the moment. It's like
it's ridiculous.
Oh man, it's just a pain, isn't it? Whether they're ever going to sort it out, I don't know, to be honest. So we're just trying to keep you up to date with what's going on, really. And obviously Zoe's doing her brilliant hauls and things like that, which are great to edit as well. You had a right laugh with the girls the other day, didn't you?
Which one? The
one when they were all laughing in the car.
Home Bargains.
Yeah, Home Bargains. That was really, really good. So yeah, I mean, we're just gonna play it by and see how it goes and just try and keep improving. I mean, if we can go on holiday, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Or if we can do a London trip or something, that'd be great. Or go down to Cornwall would be even better, wouldn't it? And go and see family and stuff. So just keep supporting us, guys. As things improve, we'll do more stuff. And but for now, it's kind of the day-to-day, innit? The normal daily life, and which we love filming, to be honest. Sometimes even we think, well, we didn't really do much today. I hope people are going to like the video. And I know sometimes we're accused of filming the same old thing. But what are you supposed to do when you film your life? Yeah, go for it, Olivia. I'll come back to you in a second, Olivia. So Annie said, how do you cope with homeschooling? To be honest with you, it's kind of, I'm really enjoying homeschooling.
Yeah.
And you? I'm really
It's something
enjoying.
different all the time.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. You writing some questions down here?
Yeah.
Really enjoying homeschooling, and all right, okay. Yeah, sorry. And then so homeschooling. Sorry, went totally off track then. To be honest with you, I'm really enjoying it. I love it. I love spending time with the kids. I love the fact that we can work from home. I love the fact that YouTube is now our kind of main source of income. I love the fact that I can get up in the morning and just get them out with Crocs on and go down the beach. I love the fact that we can teach them what we want to teach them, if you know what I'm saying. I also love the fact that we're still learning ourselves, and we're learning new things as well. We're learning this whole process of homeschooling and what it actually means, or home educating and what it actually means, don't you think? And it's one of those things that we're still learning. It's going to be a process. The fact we're looking at putting Toby and Eva through college. Somebody put a lovely comment on my TikTok today, actually, explaining that her children had gone through college with no GCSEs and no qualifications. She literally went to the interview, and they were so kind of, they impressed so much that they got they got places on the courses just through the interview process, and then they went all the way up to degree level. So it's possible, and this is the thing I think that a lot of people are scared of, is that will they get the same education in school? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not interested in that. What I'm interested in now is looking after our kids, making sure they're happy, making sure their mental health is good. And, if at the end of the day, if they do what it is they want to do and they find their niche in life, and they want to follow a certain path through college, I think I'll be happy with that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I just need to find what they like doing.
Yeah, they certainly do. Great questions, though. Great questions. What else have we got? Hi, Helen Salisbury. So, what else have we got? Got any more questions?
One.
Yeah, thanks, Danny. It is. It's one of, obviously, sometimes. I mean, especially with us, we're always questioning ourselves, right? There's always a self-doubt, and but the more we go along, the more we go through this whole process, it's not really a process. It's a learning process, isn't it? More than anything. Because I don't want it to sound like school, because it's not.
Someone said, I like your, Caroline said, like your Jenga puzzle of dishes. Ben's washing up. Ben's washing up.
I can stack so much on that thing, honestly. It's just, I've got the knack, right? But it's with home education is like it's like a learning process for all of us, and it's also remembering that you're not stuck to 4 hours, 5 hours a day of teaching. That's not what it's about.
They've done probably more by about 7:30 in the morning than they've already done. Like they're reading eggs. They've read some of their book. They've done some Lego. They've done some arts and crafts by like 8 o'clock in the morning, haven't they? So, it's not being confined to 9 till 3 in a building every day. It's learning all different times, all different places, all different times, that sort of thing.
Yep, I'll totally agree with that.
And also, quite often you'll be learning about one thing, and then you'll go off on a tangent because in that one thing they want to learn. You found something about something else, so then you're learning about that thing as well, aren't you? So
all I'd like to add to that is there's one thing that we don't do in home education, and that's go shh, hands up. I'm quite happy for them to just overload me with questions. Yeah, I love that. I love that interaction. I love that excitement and enthusiasm. So for me, if they want to keep asking questions and asking questions and asking questions, that's what you're there for. You're there to answer those questions and to make them feel part of what you're doing. That's why I just love them to be round the table, and I'm in the middle showing them how an airplane works and things like that, and it's that kind of interaction. And then when we're down the woods, you'll see when we film when we're down the woods, and you'll just hear the chatter around you, and it's kind of like, and that's what I want. Why do children have to be shut up all the time?
They learn the best way that kids learn, or the best way that anybody learns, not just kids, but anybody, is when you're interested in something. When you're interested in a subject and you want to learn about that subject, you'll learn about that subject, won't you?
Yeah.
When you're interested, and that's kind of the main thing, I think, when they're interested in something, is when it's fun to learn about.
Definitely. I mean, there was one saying in the Air Force that I used to hate, and it was "get back in your box," because you might have asked a question and you're told to get back in your box. Yeah, hate that.
Sure, I got told that.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that you got told to tell your wife to get
back in her box. Yeah,
did go down well.
I hate that. I absolutely hate that, because the stupid thing is, even when you work in a rank structure, it could be the lowest rank there would have the best idea of how to resolve a situation, if you know what I mean. But because of their rank, they get told to shut up. So that's the kind of thing that used to annoy me. So Michelle's just asked, what's our favourite thing to cook? Well, mine at the moment is blackberry pie. Blackberry crumble. No, it's chicken burgers. I love doing chicken burger night. What's your favourite thing to cook?
I don't like cooking.
You don't like cooking. But sausage pasta is probably the best meal that's done at the moment. Sausage pasta is amazing.
It's the easiest meal. I don't like cooking very much. I wish I liked cooking more.
Yeah.
And maybe if I had a nice big kitchen and like lots of space, I'd probably enjoy it a bit more. But
proper Delia Smith.
I wish I liked cooking. I like watching cooking, and I like eating, obviously. But I love watching like Nigella. I love watching Nigella. Do you know what I mean? And I wish that I could cook like that. I wish that I could be that in love with cooking. But I'm not. Just not.
So somebody was mentioning about Toby. Do you know he's? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Are you coming to say good night?
Yeah, you look.
So,
are you tired?
Oh yeah, she looks tired.
Yeah, you look really tired.
So Toby at the moment is in his element. He's in his absolute element. One of the worst things you can ever do to Toby is sit him at a desk and tell him he's got to stay there. Yeah, it drives him nuts. So now that he does all the things he does with the cars, he does off his own back. He'll say, "Oh, do you want us to check the oil in that on the cars?" Yeah, go on, and that's good. All right. What? Oh, we've got a cat on our trampoline. Here's a cat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got a cat on a trampoline.
It's not odd. Can I see the cat on the trampoline?
Can you see the cat on the trampoline? So, for me to see Toby interacting like he does, it's just brilliant. It's really, really good. And he loves now, whenever we go out on our walks, he Google lenses everything, and he loves it. He loves learning.
Google Lens is ace.
He just Google lenses everything. He takes his phone and he Google lenses it. We did five different mushrooms, spiders. What else did we do? There was bushes and plants that we were looking at. And he's actually now. So he's.
That's the last thing you need.
He's planted an apple seed. So we're now going to see if it grows.
In the shed.
It's in the shed at the moment. Yeah. So I'm actually thinking, not to give too much away on tonight's vlog that I'm editing. He got out of so there's an apple bush on the lane. There's an apple bush on the lane, and we've got an old apple. It might grow.
You don't
it's
know
all about learning. Oh, by the way, Olivia's over here, joining in the live.
Their child planted jelly beans and created a tree out of jelly beans.
We're not planting jelly beans, are we? Do you know what I mean?
You may as well just shove an apple.
Plant a money tree.
Who's coming for Agnes tonight?
Tooth fairy. Agnes has lost a tooth.
Agnes ripped the tooth out of her.
She's been checking.
It's a tooth fairy coming for Agnes.
So Agnes likes to put she puts the tooth under her pillow earlier on in the day, and then she'll check throughout the day just to make sure the tooth fairy hasn't come early on the rounds. Yeah.
Do you want some milk? Don't put your dummy in that. Do you want some milk? Yeah? Come on then. Let's get your milk. Which cup do you want?
So talking about the being in a public school. I mean, are you doing a milky?
Get out.
I was so obviously we went to public school as well, and I just remember myself sitting and staring out the window for most of it, for most of the time. I just couldn't concentrate. I like to learn with my hands, you know. Somebody else has stolen the show, hasn't she? Florence, come and say hello a minute. Hello, Florence. She's definitely stolen the show, hasn't she?
Yeah, open it, please.
Did you share your marshmallows with Olivia?
Olivia don't like marshmallows. It's all right.
Olivia don't like marshmallows.
Pop it in then. Put that on. Other way.
Oh dear, rhubarb crumble, nice.
For like 5 minutes.
So Annie said, she said my daughter's son is in the RAF. He works on the big jets. What did I do in the RAF? So I was an aircraft engineer as well, and I did most of my time on helicopters. And then when we moved up to Lossiemouth, I went into the engine bay, and then pretty much worked in the background on like the oxygen bay and all that kind of stuff until I was promoted to sergeant. And then I was working in engineering ops and engineering operations. And that's where I finished, to be honest, after 26 years in the Air Force. So yeah, I worked on pretty much all the helicopters, mainly search and rescue.
I don't probably want that.
No.
Mainly search and rescue. So which I really enjoyed for like 7 years. Is it ready?
No.
Still not ready. So great question, Annie.
Oh, shut it on my hand,
It
bro.
only needs like 30 seconds in there. Every other time I overheat because it's a tiny ball.
I just stirred it. It wasn't hot enough.
It's always too hot. It goes
We've got
on
Milkgate going on now.
Look, I stir the milk.
Why would you stir it? Just shove a lid on it.
It's rank.
You don't have to try it. Just
Yeah, we do.
No, because you asked her to try it and she just said it's too hot.
Right,
for her
say
to-
goodnight to
Burning
me a
milk
minute.
to the child.
Say
That's what I
goodnight.
do. And she'll tell me.
You're going to say goodnight to everybody.
Say bye to everybody.
Say goodnight then.
Florence, you're going to have to sit on your knees. You can't be seen.
You're going to say goodnight.
See your eyes, bro. Yeah, take your milk.
Are you going to say goodnight to everybody?
Good night. She ain't going to sleep
You have
anytime
to have
soon.
an early night for ballet tomorrow, don't you?
Ballet.
Yeah, you got ballet
Ballet.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Night.
No, I'm not playing any more games.
No, it's bedtime now.
You can watch your iPad, but I'm not playing no more Roblox. Yeah.
It's negotiation tactics.
See you later. Bless
I'll
her.
literally see her in about 20 minutes and she
Yeah.
won't have gone to bed.
Bless her.
She won't have gone anywhere near going to sleep because she fell asleep this afternoon.
Do you know where she fell asleep? So I went into Sweetie Friday and she fell asleep on my shoulders. So she was lying on my head and I was trying to balance her like that while she was sleeping. Bless her. What's for dinner tonight? Michelle, what's for dinner tonight? Chinese. So whenever we do the live now, we're going to get Chinese. So it's Chinese tonight. Definitely. Right. Shout outs. Questions.
There you go. Oh, hang on. Which one did you? Which?
I want some shout outs as well. Have we got shout outs?
Did you do that one?
Yeah. Helen Salisbury from Helen Wilson. Done that with me. Jill. How you doing, Jill? So, Kelly, that's another question about YouTube, isn't it? Kelly's asked, what made us decide to have a YouTube channel? Another very interesting question. Being on the telly was part of it, wasn't it? Was it being on the telly? We were on telly first or YouTube first? I think it was being on the telly. Basically, what it is, a few people had said to us, we'd love to, because obviously back in 2018, how many children did we have back in 2018?
We started social media when Joseph was a baby,
Pretty much.
but we did a TV show before that.
Yeah.
But we didn't have any social media really back then.
And it was kind of like we entered the world, and I remember this absolutely vividly. The first time we were ever involved in the press, right? I know that sounds really big, doesn't it? In the press, was the Daily Mail wanted to do a piece on us about the twins' birthday, because obviously we've got two sets of twins, 4 people with the same birthday, right? Massive deal for us. I remember bricking it. I didn't even want to go and get the paper. I was so nervous about it. I mean, we're in the papers all the time, or we were up until recently anyway. I haven't seen it for a while. So that doesn't even bother us anymore, you know, because the Sun do stories on you all the time. But yeah, so I remember that very vividly. The first time we did the mail, and they come around and taking proper photos and all that kind of stuff, and opening up that spread. It was like a center spread, wasn't it?
I think I've kept
still
all
got it.
all the ones that we been
agreed
involved in.
To.
I've kept, but yeah,
So
there's a lot that we've not agreed to.
So that was the first time, and then you kind of like we were. Well, I was especially. I was so nervous about it, and to be honest with you, now it'd be nothing, really. And I mean that it's like, especially after doing the TV and everything else. But anyway, so we did the TV show, and then somebody said to us, it'd be lovely to keep looking behind the scenes and seeing what you're doing and all that kind of stuff. So that's why we started doing YouTube, wasn't it? And then you start YouTube, and you're very small, aren't you? Only getting a few views and all that kind of stuff. But you keep at it, and we did. And I look back now and look at some of our very early videos, first year or whatever.
Even Toby were tiny.
But I cringe. I used to be useless. Don't say it. You still are, Ben. Right? I used to be useless at stringing a sentence together when I was filming myself. Oh, it's painful. It's probably like, just to say 20 words would be like 3 different edits. It was nuts. And now you kind of learn, but you have to learn how to do it. You see, you have to learn how to vlog properly, and it takes confidence and it takes bravery a little bit just to get on with it and start yakking, you know. And sometimes I think to myself, I've repeated myself a few times, but that's who I am. That's who I am. Can't change. That's who I am. I'm 50. I'm not going to change now. So if I do repeat myself or say stuff like that or whatever it is, that's how I speak. That's how I speak, Governor, innit?
I don't know where you're going with this.
I don't know either. So, yeah. What Chinese do you have?
Are you doing these shout outs?
Yeah, go on then. Jean Bell. So it's your birthday on the 14th of September. 72.
It's Eva's birthday as well.
Wow.
Eva's birthday's on the 14th of September. She'll be 14 though.
Any more? Zoe? Hi, Zoe.
She's got COVID.
Zoe's got COVID?
Not good. Is COVID's going around up here?
No way. Well, I hope you're all right. Claire Hewitt. Suzanne King.
Hang on. Let's go back to
Let's
YouTube.
go back to YouTube. So, Laurel. Is that Laurel?
Yeah.
Hi, Laurel. How are you doing? Laurel's just saying hi, and wouldn't it be good? Isabel opening her own bakery. She should do. We actually thought quite a few times, and this is a serious thought as well. It'd be lovely to have like a van where Zoe does her soups and Belle does her bakes. And
actually, that is going back to that previous question about what do I like. I like making soup.
She loves making soup. She's very good at making soup too. Actually, the red pepper one is pretty awesome.
Olivia likes that one a lot.
It's pretty awesome. So that'd be great, wouldn't it? Just have a little soup and cake van. I'll do the teas and coffees and that. I'll be all right. Who else have we got? Kiwi Man. Yeah. Who else have we got? Alex. Danny G, Tracy, and
5th of September. That's today, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ryan. Happy birthday, Ryan. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Hope you've had a nice day.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Come back.
I might have to start writing these down again because I don't want to miss anything. Okay.
I think that's kind of
cool. So that was Gloria, wasn't it? Gloria and yeah, cool. Right, yeah, I might have to start writing them down again so I don't miss any shout outs and stuff, because I hate missing shout outs and birthday shout outs and stuff. I feel really guilty if I've missed any. Any more questions? Gillian Smith, shout out for you.
Oh,
Laurie.
it turned us off in Salou now.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
What, is
they
it
wanna put
football on or
music-
something?
No, they want to put music on.
They got bored of us
They
today.
got bored of us.
They got bored of us talking about
Bored of us.
homeschool and everything else. Yeah, the roasted red pepper soup is really, really good. Really good. Somebody asked, what do we have for Chinese? So we have sweet and sour chicken, but the Cantonese style, not the balls. Chicken chow mein,
You carry on.
chicken chow mein, egg fried rice, and throw a bag of chips in as well. See if anybody wants any chips.
See if anybody wants. Of course, we want chips.
You know,
To be honest, when the kids I say kids, the older ones, what do they like? They like chicken
fried rice and chow mein.
chow mein. But so
Hi, Sheila and Kev.
Eva and Elizabeth are going to Nando's. Olivia has just said she's going to McDonald's with her friend. Noah is, I think, getting a Chinese with his friends. So you know, don't have to worry about them. All the little ones have eaten. Charlotte's out. She's out with her
She's
friends. So yeah, we don't have to worry about them when eating.
Charlotte's gone to a sleepover.
Mm.
Yeah, all right, Charlotte. I'm going to a sleepover. Okay. I'm just going to check my date of birth. Nope, wasn't born yesterday. Yes.
Indian sometimes, but it's so expensive.
Indian's a lot more expensive than Chinese,
But
isn't
it's
it?
so nice.
Annie, she lived near Bobbymore for 12 years. What part of Cornwall are we both from? Camborne. Camborne in Cornwall.
Although I lived in Camelford for
Get you, North Cornwall.
I lived in Camelford for about 2 years, I think. Back in 19 let me just think. It would have been about 1988, 89.
Great year.
Something like that. 88 to 90, maybe, something like that. I was about 11. So maybe, no, actually, maybe it was 89 to 91, something like that.
Madonna was rocking it back then, wasn't she? So, yeah, Camborne in Cornwall. That's where we're both from, originally. Trying to get back down there for...
I went to Camelford School as well. Not for very long. I went to the primary school in my last year of primary, and then I went to... what is the comprehensive school called?
In Camelford?
Is it Sir James Smith, something like that, in Camelford? I just remember they had bottle green uniform. And we had to have bottle green.
That's North Cornwall, though.
Skirts. You don't.
You're all weird up in North Cornwall.
No. Yeah, I went
Just
there only for the first year, which would have been. Would that have been 1990? I think that would have been 1990. Something like that.
What, when you went to the high school?
Yeah. Would it have been 1990?
Hi, Ava.
I think. You carry on. I just got to look something up.
Okay. Cowspells, 990.
Yeah, it was Sir James Smith. Community school. It wasn't called that, I don't think. But yeah.
So Julie said, how did we meet? We were like boyfriend and girlfriend for a while.
Annie left in 1991, so I would have been there about that time. So you would have been like...
That's weird, isn't it?
You would have been like in the sixth form when I was just tiny little...
First year.
Wow,
isn't
that super weird?
Do you remember the first year of high school? Keep your head down.
Actually, in all fairness, it wasn't a bad school. It
was
Camelford
school. And then you went Camborne school.
Yeah. It was
needed body armor.
It was quite a nice school. I remember the year. So when I went there was the year that there was really bad storms. And I remember being we all had to go home. And my friend's mum or dad, I think, was a teacher. And we couldn't get, we lived, now I'm going back. We lived in, my mum and dad had the Mason's Arms in Camelford. So we lived there. But we couldn't get down the hill because it was too windy. So I had to go to my friend's house who lived just up the road from the school. Yeah, they had the Mason's Arms in Camelford.
It's cool, isn't it? How did we meet? We were boyfriend and girlfriend for a while. And then later on, I went off to join the Air Force and you moved, didn't you? Moved to Portsmouth. Was it Southampton?
It was Portsmouth, and then the Isle of Wight, and then Southampton.
And then later on, we bumped into each other again.
Been around a bit.
Back in Cornwall. So I'd been away in the Air Force for a bit, and Zoe had been away, and then we both kind of bumped into each other again, didn't we? On a night out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On a night out.
It was. Night out in Truro.
That was it.
I think, wasn't it?
Yep. 12 kids later. Moved to Scotland. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, brilliant. Well done, Logan. That's really good. Well done. Well done, Kevin, for completing the cat pen. Awesome. I think we were, Julie. It was written in the stars. I think it was. You just got to find someone you get on with, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? Somebody you get on with and you can have a laugh with. Blimey.
Where would you recommend best places to stay near Ben Nevis? I haven't got a clue.
Ben Nevis? Not a clue. Literally not a clue. I don't think we've not been down that way, have we? Ben Nevis way?
No.
Sorry, I couldn't help you there, Carol. We haven't really been down. Ben Nevis is down a bit from here, isn't it? Isn't it down that way? I always thought it was up, but it's not. It's down. Thank you, Gloria. What's actually quite nice as well is, even though we're both busy doing different things now.
I never know what's going to come out of your mouth.
Yeah.
I never know what you're going to say next. I'm like...
But you kind of do your thing and I do my thing with the homeschool and that as well, don't you?
We do the bits that we're best at.
We kind of know what we're doing.
Because it's pointless you doing bits that we do the bits that we're best
suited for.
Yeah. And then the rest of it we work on together.
Haley said, how are things going with the British Gas and Energy Ombudsman? So thought I had it all sorted. They gave us some compensation as well, which is nice. And then I got a letter through the post saying, sorry, you're leaving or something like that. And your new account. And then another one came in saying, occupier of this house, not even my name, new account number. So, and I was just like, oh, here we go again.
We did manage to pay some of the bill though, didn't we?
Paid all of it.
Well, up to what we owed up to now, which is what we were trying to do. But I don't know what's going to happen with the next bit of bill. They are useless, absolutely useless.
They are. It's crazy. So I went straight back to the ombudsman and she probably rolled her eyes and just went, oh, here we go again.
I can't.
But they probably expect it.
So stupid.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Carol.
Bag of potatoes. Oh, yeah. Do you remember when we did that?
What?
How many meals we could do out of bag of potatoes?
Oh, that was ages ago.
So Amanda says, oh, what about using a large bag of rice? I do need to make some more meals with rice because we like rice. And Lizzie try and find things that everybody likes. It's really hard. And it's not the younger ones.
No.
It's the older ones. So like Olivia doesn't eat very much meat. She's not keen on meat. Isabel can't have like cheeses or she can't have too much lactose. If she does, I mean, she's 17, nearly 18, so she knows the consequences.
Well done, Ava.
I can't cook with like creams and cheeses and stuff like that. Elizabeth is very beige in her food. They're not like big fish eaters. So trying to find things that everybody will eat is really hard.
It is.
But I would like to do some more rice dishes.
Yeah.
Because I did see one the other day actually for a recipe for a lentil burger. It was in the Tesco's magazine. I'm pretty much okay if I do vegetarian stuff. Most people will eat it. And vegan also, Isabel can eat. The twins, actually, the little twins, they pretty much eat anything. Agnes is a bit more picky because not picky necessarily, but there's a lot of things she can't have. Joseph doesn't eat anything hot pretty much. Florence is going through a bit of a stage at the moment with food, isn't she?
Yeah. Hi, Sammy.
I'm going for a little bit of a difficult.
Yeah, with the hot food, she'll eat mash, but that's about it at the moment. She likes mash, but even that's a
living on
struggle.
snacks a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, I don't want to miss any. Sam says, "Love your channel, guys. What vids you got coming up? Will you ever do a last to leave or only eating tin food?" Yeah, I mean, challenges. We've tried doing challenge videos before. I mean, we did challenges for charity. Now we did Cash for Kids last year as the charity, and we haven't done anything this year because I kind of got to kind of January and February and didn't really know what to do. Then I thought, well, we'll just see how the year goes. But then I thought to myself the other day actually about doing something next year, starting again in January, doing some challenges and doing it for charity, maybe a local charity this time. See if we can help around Berghead or whatever. But obviously it's not a big national charity, so it'd be done through a Just Giving page or whatever. I don't know. But doing a challenge every month and see if we can help out. Like our kids use the community garden a lot.
Florence loves the community
She
garden.
loves the community garden in Berkhead, and I know it's run by a handful of people, as is most things nowadays, and it's run by a handful of people. And seeing if I could do something to help them instead of, I mean, it's always good to go for a big charity, but sometimes the little charities miss out, don't they, as well? Just the little local things that nobody really thinks about, and it could help a lot, couldn't it? Just in the little town that we live in. Are we a town? We are a town, aren't we, Berkhead?
I think, is it?
Yeah.
Town? What is it?
Yeah, it's a bit bigger than a village, isn't it?
Is it? No, it's a town.
Yeah, it's a town. So yeah, so doing something like that maybe, or I'm just having a think. I don't want to. What I didn't want to do this year was to rush into anything. We've had a lot of change recently.
We've had a lot of things going on.
So many things going on. We're just trying to keep up with ourselves, really. And I've only recently. It's only when did I finish actually working for somebody else? When was the last?
It's been over a year.
It's been over a year now, hasn't it? But just that's a whole new thing for us as well, isn't it? And just trying to find our feet again, really. And I guess that's what happens with channels and you as people, isn't it, as well? You know, if you look at somebody as big as Mr. Beast, he didn't hit it till, was it 8 or 9 years? He then hit it massive with one video. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen to us, but what I'm saying is
it'd be nice though, because he's like,
oh, it'd be awesome.
You know, he's got like billions.
He's a billionaire now, isn't he?
And you know,
but it's kind of we're not going to stop doing YouTube. We're not, and people can put you down as much as they like, and they do. But we're not going to stop doing it. It's not going to stop us from doing it. It's not going to stop us from doing YouTube, because at the end of the day, I'm loving being able to work from home, and I'm loving the fact that I can do homeschool with the kids. I'm pretty sure over the next over Christmas, we'll do Christmas and all that kind of stuff. We love Christmas, so we'll be kicking the butt out of that, won't we? I've got loads of ideas now. I'm at home as well for making things with the kids and stuff. And then going into the new year, we'll see if we can help out.
Ben is better at crafting with the kids. I love crafting, but Ben is better at crafting with the kids. Let's just put it that way. They just stick things to things and stuff, and it's like, I know they're being creative, but just
you can't deal with glue and glitter
on my own for my own stuff, but they like to just go off on a tangent and just,
Mummy, the glue blew up. Wasn't my fault.
I'm better at,
and they look like Lady Glitter Sparkles or something.
Ben's better at, I like crafting on my own or with the old, and mind you, I do things like we make bracelets and stuff like that.
Yes, you do.
And that's
We're very good at that sort of stuff.
Actually, we ought to make some. Somebody said about Agnes having the idea about making a homemade autumn wreath.
Yep. So we're doing an autumn poster first. They're really. We've already started collecting.
Wait for the autumn leaves.
Yeah.
Cooper Park's always good for autumn leaves.
So we're already collecting bits and bobs down the woods, and they're on a tray at the moment in the shed, just drying. So bits and things they found, lichen and pine needles and things like that. So obviously we've got round about us, we've got pine forest, not so much broadleaf. But if you go into Elgin, then there's broadleaf. There's lots of broadleaf trees.
Massive.
They've got everything from oak to horse chestnut down there, haven't they? It's like an arboretum. So we can go down there and get some leaves from there as well, can't we? And then just dry everything. Everything needs to be dried out, doesn't it? So you can then make a poster, which will be really good. Christmas wreath. Are we doing Vlogmas? Yes, we'll be doing Vlogmas, definitely. And we'll try and do a video every day if we can. We'll see how we get on. But we'll try and do a video every day for Vlogmas all the way through. It's nice. It's just nice for us to have Sunday to us. I know sometimes we do our smaller stuff, Facebook, TikTok as well. You know, on a Sunday we might do something like that. But filming a vlog, we kind of leave that on a Sunday just so we can just go and enjoy a walk and stuff, you know. So the weather gadget, they still check it. It's gone a bit green.
Yeah, it's for clean.
I'm gonna have to take it off the shed and give it a clean. It's gone a bit green. It's more like a pond now than a weather station. But they loved it. They still check it, bless them. They still check it. Good question there,
They are obsessed with the weather, aren't they? They check the weather all the time.
They do. So Rebecca said, yeah, there is that's the chart. There's not much spare money at the moment. So
I don't think anybody's got very much spare money at the moment, have they? Everything is so much more expensive. And lo and behold, guess what's happening? Just as winter is coming, they're going to put the energy prices up.
The energy cap.
So they made them like, you know, the energy cap less for the summer, and then they're putting it up for the winter. Who would have guessed that was going to happen? It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. But don't even get me started on politics.
Oh, see, she would make a Christmas cake, but I'm the only one in the house that likes it.
Yeah. To be honest, last year, if you remember, we got 2 gelato cakes.
Oh, we did, yes.
Don't you remember? We had 2 ice cream cakes last year because we filled the freezer up and then realised we had to fit in the ice cream cakes as well.
Thanks, Julie.
So maybe we'll just get 1 ice cream cake this year because you cannot have. They're so nice, the ice cream cakes. Or we just have one and eat it.
They're good. I don't know. I'm sure Isabel's been planning Christmas since January anyway for us. So she's all over it. Definitely. Yeah, the TikToks are all right, aren't they, Julie? They're quite fun. The kids like making the little dancey TikToks. So they're always good fun to do, aren't they? They really are. I quite like doing them. Right, what are we on now? So we're on 528. Any more questions, guys?
That's not me. That's Ben. Ben did the washing up, not me. I was trying to sort the washing out instead and bringing it in off the line.
Yeah, could do. Yeah, she could make a sponge cake. Any plans for the weekend? So I'm collecting pallets at the moment because I want to make a new mud kitchen for the kids.
They're loving the mud kitchen at the moment. Right up to like, well, even Toby's been in there sometimes, but right up, like the twins and Agnes and Florence especially, and Joseph especially actually as well.
He loves it.
They've been loving the mud kitchen. So we're thinking ours is a bit battered.
It's falling to bits.
It is falling to bits. We need to bring it more forward in the garden because it's going to, when the weather gets bad.
We're going to leave the trampoline up all year this year as well because the trampoline's pretty much had it, to be honest. It's now held together with rust.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's absolutely
so
fine.
I'm going to leave it
to
up
be
this
fair,
year,
my car is probably held together with rust. We live next to the sea.
Don't say that.
We live next to the sea.
And then I want to cut the grass. I know that's not very exciting. Like I said, we just film daily life. So I want to get the grass done. Probably one more time now before autumn sets in. And then I don't know really. It's got to be swimming. See, the thing is now we're back at swimming and ballet. That takes up the whole Saturday morning. So there's that, isn't there? And then we'll just see how it goes, really. But I wouldn't mind starting the mud kitchen. I've got 2 pallets so far.
I'm finishing the Lego table tomorrow.
Yes, you know the elusive coffee table.
Me and Bella have taken it over.
I sanded it. Me and Toby both sanded it to within an inch of its life.
Over the painting of it.
All of the drips and dribbles have gone now, and they've been painting it, and it's looking
We've
smashing.
got to finish it, so we've been waiting for. I think the weather's supposed to be okay tomorrow afternoon. We've got ballet, swimming, and ballet in the morning, and then look, the afternoon is okay. So 18 degrees and sunshine in the afternoon. Elizabeth's at work.
Heat wave.
Yeah, Elizabeth's at work, so we can do that in the afternoon tomorrow.
See, never give up on us, because I know we probably talked about doing the bathroom downstairs in a vlog about a year ago, right? We will get there eventually. We'll do it. It's a bit like when I started the whole vlog with the making the coffee table as a home education project.
Just takes a while.
Sometimes things are thrown in that we have to deal with, and then everything.
And sometimes things don't turn out the way you think they're going to turn out.
No.
And the girls have to come in and rescue it.
I'll give you that one. Hey, at least I sanded my mistake off. Anyway. Yeah. Shouldn't have varnished it. And used that awful paint.
Yeah, I don't know why you use that paint.
That paint I got in B&M was awful.
I don't know why you use that paint.
It's horrible.
Oh, yeah, no.
What's that?
The grandson, 18 months, went missing. Found him in the oven part of the mud kitchen where he'd crawled into.
No way.
Oh, bless him.
Honestly, children sometimes. It's just
Florence likes to hide in places.
Agnes used to be a runner.
She did used to be a runner.
And I mean a runner. I mean,
run away.
She's gone. Front door's open.
She
go.
Would just run. We had to remember the kids had to go out of the. So when we lived in Lossie, the teenagers had to go out of the back door of the house because we had to permanently keep the front door locked because she learned how to undo the lock even though it was at the top. And we had 2 doors, didn't we? Because she would just out and run away.
We had a chain on the inner door of the old house.
She could get
the front door, so she could undo that. And she was gone, right? So then you're doing a Mo Farah down the road to try and get her. And then, so I moved the chain lock to the top of the door, right? Which was I was like, you're up here doing this now.
She got to that.
She moved the buggy, right? This is Agnes, tiny. Moved the buggy to the door without us looking.
We used to have the buggy in the hallway, didn't we?
Yeah. Pushed it to the door, climbed up, undid it. Off she was again. Right, go! Sounding alarms, right? And then I'd come back after my operation on my foot, and I was recovering one. I think
had to take one of the other kids.
So he had to go out. So I was like, I'll be fine.
Twins in Aberdeen.
I'd been a week or so I was okay. I'd had my operation also. The cast was off, but I was just, And next minute, I realised I'd just gone into the kitchen for 1 second, and she was gone. And I was like, and I had to. I'd only been recovering for 2 weeks, and I had to run down the road in bare feet after her. Yeah, and all I could see was this little blonde hair bobbing down the road.
She did used to just run all the time.
She used to run.
Do you remember it was Siobhan across the road? He said they were watching out of their bedroom window and they saw her run out and they saw you.
And then they saw me like Shrek running down the road with bare feet. Yeah. Right after her. And I managed to rugby tackle her down the bottom of the road.
She is the only one that we've ever had touch wood that's really been a runner. And she was fast.
Honestly. So in the end, we thought about alarms, and then we said, no, we're just going to lock the front door. That's it. Keep the gate shut. So everybody used the back door then to go everywhere. Even like when I was going to work then in the RAF, and I was like going out the back door.
Yeah.
And coming in the back door.
She did that for quite a long time.
She did, didn't she? She was a bugger, honestly. Yes. Okay. Are you going to come and say hello? Are you? Come and say hello for a minute then.
And then it's bedtime.
Then it's going to be bedtime.
Is it just you?
You all right?
No.
Come and say hello for a minute then.
It's not just you. Not just Joseph. Who else?
They're upstairs.
Are you tired?
It's time for bed.
It's definitely time for bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have a nice birthday?
Yeah.
You had a nice birthday, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, Agnes was a runner. My goodness me. I reckon half my grey hair came from that when she used to run down the road. Come and say hello. Here she is, look.
Have you been sleeping?
You all right?
No.
You okay?
Been sleeping. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? All right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've got to go to the toilet.
Okay, no bother.
You all right?
The twins are your double. They are your double. They really are. Says hello, Joseph. Say hi to Linda.
Hi. Someone writing, look how tall Joseph is now.
I know.
Someone got
He's as tall as Agnes
somebody
now.
got me mixed up with Aaron.
This is Leah.
Sam the seed shop.
Right, guys. Anyway, that is the live first Friday of the month. We love doing our lives. We love doing our monthly lives. There's always a lot to talk about. Apologies for the start though, with the problems with the Wi-Fi. There's just nothing we can do about it. I even reset the hub before we started tonight, just in case the hub needed a bit of a kickstart.
I'm going to make some stuff in a bit.
Okay, we're going to
Well, it's actually bedtime.
It's bedtime now. Yeah. No, it is. It is bedtime. Yeah. No. Evil can evil jump. Well, Erin used to climb.
Yeah, she was a climber.
Erin used to climb, like
What did I
literally
used to
climb,
do?
still on the top of things.
It's
crazy. Right, guys, we're going to knock on the head now. Fancy a Chinese, don't you? Yeah, and get these children to bed.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming along to our live, guys. We appreciate it so much. We're still up there. We're still almost 300 people watching, which is brilliant. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And no matter what we've talked about tonight, you know, about our YouTube channel and that, we just appreciate your support with everything we do. And we'll always say that. And just thank you for spending time with us tonight, eh? Spending time with us tonight. Right. Bedtime for you lot. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend.
So said night, Joseph, Ria, and Agnes.
See you later, guys.
Some say night.
Bye.
Night.